Hi everybody, my name's Allison. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Cancer for the month of November. And I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy. I'm going to look at any guidance and advice from Spirit. And I'm also going to look at any opportunities or challenges that are going to be coming up for you this month and how you can use that to your advantage. And just a reminder for those that are new here, I did move. So I moved from Southwest Florida to the West Coast. Excuse me. I went to San Diego, but now I'm up in Las Vegas, and this is where I'm going to be for quite some time. So I just wanted to let you know. That's why this video is a little bit late. I'm still trying to find a place, and hopefully they will accept my offer today. And if that's the case, then you're going to see a different setup in a different office. So for right now, you're going to see this background. So this is going to be for Cancer for the month of November. Okay, and remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment if this resonates with you. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. And as you know, my decks are pre-shuffled. All right. Oh, right off the bat. Okay, we have the Magician. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Chariot. And we have the Six of Wands. A lot of wand energy coming in for you. All right. Let me scoot that over so you can see it. And then for your opportunity, we have the Queen of Wands. And for your challenge, we have the Death card. Okay, so I guess a lot of releasing going on, some transitions. And let me go ahead and show you how I read if you're new. So this is your recent past, your present, your near future. Down below is your advice and guidance from Spirit. This is your opportunity and this is your challenge. And I'm going to go ahead and clarify everything as we go with a different deck. So right here in your past, we've got the Magician, right? So this is the ultimate divine masculine energy. This is that active manifestation, this active will to power to go ahead and create whatever it is that you're trying to bring in. It doesn't matter what realm, you're really able to go ahead and manifest what it is that you want to bring in. And this is, you know, the Magician is in charge of all the suits, right? The pentacles, the swords, the cups, and the wands. So, you know, as above, so below. And traditionally, he's got the infinity sign above his head. And he's really able to take on any project and make it happen. And this is your recent past energy. You're really able to tap into this active participation, this mental force to go ahead and create what it is that you're trying to bring in. And then in your present energy, we've got the Six of Pentacles. And what this is telling me is that tender care is at hand. That, you know, in this card, her energy is that she ran out into the snow barefoot. Something scared her and she ran out. She got lost and she's so tired that she just decided to curl up in the snow and take her chances on whether or not she's going to survive. The bunnies see this and they want to come and comfort her with their warmth, their fur, their gentleness, and their love. And she's not even aware of it because she's asleep. So this is that tender care is at hand. They want to go ahead and help. So there's something going on with you right now. Maybe something scared you that you were trying to bring in. And this is the universe saying that, you know, whether you're aware of it or not, somebody is out there helping you. Okay, there is either a force or an actual person is coming to help you. And then in your near future energy, we've got the Ten of Wands. And, you know, for your near future, this is just showing that you're burned out, that you're really tired. You know, maybe you've been burning the candle at both ends. Maybe you've been really trying to manifest a lot in, and maybe that burned you out. Maybe you just tried to do so much that somehow that burned you out. And I don't want that to sound like a contradictory where he's in charge of all the suits and he can bring it all in. It could be that, you know, maybe you didn't sleep and you've been trying to bring all this in. Maybe you worked so hard that it's, you know, you're manifesting all this stuff, but so much is coming in for you that you're not taking care of yourself, right? You're not getting enough rest, you're not taking your vitamins, you're not exercising, you're not eating right. It's that kind of energy that you just get really burned out. It's like you've taken on too many burdens, okay, and you've burned yourself out. So that's going to be your near future energy. But let's go ahead and take some clarifiers to go ahead and get some more. And as you know, my decks are pre-shuffled. Oops. And this one really wanted to come out. So you've got the Fool. So you're really trying to bring in like a new chapter of your life. Let me get the rest of the cards. That one really wanted to come out. All right. I love that. That hasn't happened on camera for quite some time. Okay. Oh my God, I love it. With the Ace of Pentacles, you've got a gift and blessing from the universe. Then you've got the Five of Pentacles. You've got the Three of Wands. You've got the Knight of Wands. And you've got the King of Swords. So this is really telling for what's happening, right? So in your recent past, you've got the Magician, the ability to go ahead and manifest a lot, right? He's extremely powerful. So whatever it is you're trying to bring in, you're really able to do it. And this is sending you on this new journey. I mean, you were really bringing it in. You've got this spontaneity, you've got this energy, you've got this excitement about you. You can't wait to start this new chapter of your life. You're also given the Ace of Pentacles. This is a gift and blessing from the universe. This is giving you this added burst of help from the material world to be able to go down this path, and whatever you plant, whatever seeds, they're going to grow and they're going to thrive, right? So this is like giving you this potential, this gift in the material world. So this could be finances, this could be career, this could be education, this is friends, family, this is good health, abundance, prosperity, pets. I mean, it's everything in the material realm. It could be an opportunity for something even in the material world, but you are definitely starting a new journey. So that's your recent past. So let's see how the journey is progressing here in your present energy. You've got this tender carrot hand, and it's being clarified by the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. So something happened to trip you up, because this is saying that you're really not taking good care of yourself. Okay, this is the Five of Pentacles. This is the card of lack. And I think with this tender carrot hand, you going out in the woods, while yes, you're being protected by this, you're still not paying attention to your health is what I'm getting. So I think you're working on some type of a manifestation, whether it's going to be career, finances, education, a family, whatever it is that you're trying to bring in, you're forgetting about yourself and you're really not taking good care of yourself. I'm really getting that, for some of you, you're like the last person on your list to take care of. Maybe you're running yourself ragged, and I just feel that, you're making yourself sick. And for some of you, you could even be worrying about something that's going on, and it's like a psychosomatic response. You're literally making yourself sick is what I'm getting with this card. But again, you're still looking forward. We've got the Three of Wands here, and this is the card about you really trying to bring in that manifestation, and especially with the Magician over here. The Two of Wands is about you clarifying your intention. This is now you figuring out how you're going to make it happen. And you see these wands, the way they're positioned, it's like a portal, and he's able to walk through pursuing his passion with this red cape on to go ahead and step into the world and start making things happen. That is your present energy. So with you bringing this manifestation in, you are really neglecting yourself and you're not taking care of yourself. So FYI, please take care of yourself. Drink a lot of water, and take your vitamins, do whatever it is you need to do, especially sleep. That's really a panacea. Okay, so that being said, let's look at your near future energy. So with this burnout, you can see the progression. You're manifesting it in, but you're not taking care of yourself, and now you're burned out, okay, in your near future. So to avoid this, start taking care of yourself now. And it's being clarified by the Knight of Wands and the King of Swords. And so what I'm seeing is that this knight is really galloping in and bringing his potential to continue this manifestation. But the King of Swords is here to really have a truth moment with you. This is kind of like a find Jesus moment for you. This is like truth time. This is you standing in your truth. This is you being diplomatic. You need to be really honest with yourself. You can see these butterflies here. it's representing this kind of metamorphosis that you're undergoing. And that's right here with the Fool. Well, it's also being shown here in the King of Swords for you, but it really is a moment of truth. You really need to look at how you're bringing this manifestation in and why you are allowing yourself to get sick and to not feel well, because that's really this energy is coming off this card, is that somehow you're hurting yourself, you're getting sick. For some of you, it could even be like a type of mania that you go and go and go. You're so excited about the manifestation that you neglect yourself, you forget to drink water. You know, a lot of strange things that are happening. But at the end of the day, you really need to take care of yourself, because it's in your present and in your near future. So it's a continuation. So he's bringing you this potential to be creative, to tap into your imagination, and to continue manifesting what it is that you're trying to bring in, to pursue your passion, right? But again, it needs to be in alignment with who you are and where you see yourself going, okay? So that's your near future energy. So let's go ahead and look at the advice and guidance from Spirit. So we have the 8 of Wands. So a lot coming in for you, a lot of messages. This could be in emails, texts, someone whispering in your ear, someone just verbally telling you something. This could be a letter. You know, any form of communication. This is really bringing a message to you, and it's an important message. And then with the Chariot, I just want to point this out too. These are some of the fastest moving cards in this deck. They are coming in fast, bringing you messages, and the Chariot is bringing you fast movement, right? And so for the Chariot, in this one, it's called the Fairy Wind. But this Chariot is traditionally Julius Caesar riding into Rome. And it's that hard control. It's that active male energy to go ahead and manifest something. It's that type of success and victory. It's that hard control. And that's what this card also represents. But my deck is slightly different. What this is saying with the Fairy Wind is that only the few are going to be carried away by the Fae, right? They're very selective. So they select people that they feel are worthy to be carried away and transplanted somewhere else. So with this manifestation that you're bringing in, they're telling you that you're very worthy of it. They want to help you. They want to see you succeed. The thing is that you need to start taking care of yourself. You need to have that kind of balance coming in, okay? Then with the 6 of Spells, what I see is that, and I love this card. So this is the 6 of Wands traditionally. And this is usually King Arthur arriving triumphant, you know. And so, again, these are his peers. And he's triumphant because he's given birth to, well, it's not birth, but, you know, he's hatched an egg for this dragon. And, you know, they know how much time, effort, energy, love, and, you know, commitment and nurturing goes into this to hatch that egg. And you can see these are his peers. These are witches and wizards. And the thing about this is that there's no jealousy. And I think that's a really important factor here. There's absolutely no jealousy. This is love, and it's affection for a job well done. They understand everything that he's done, and they're patting him on the back for it, right? This is just really a lot of pride in a job well done. This is that type of acclaim. And so this is what Spirit wants to tell you, to go ahead and take that with what it is that you're trying to bring in. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. Okay, so we've got the 2 of Swords. We have the Page of Cups. We have the 6 of Cups. We have the 7 of Swords. We have the 6 of Wands. And see, this is the card I was just telling you about. Okay, that is, where is it? That's this card. So you literally have the 6 of Wands clarifying the 6 of Wands. So Spirit is saying, if you didn't hear it the first time, I want to make sure you hear it now. Oops, let me get that on camera. I have a different setup tonight. Okay, so that's beautiful. Okay, so then we also have the 7 of Cups. So let's go ahead and get into the clarifiers. So with this fast-moving incoming messages, it's being clarified by the 2 of Swords and the Page of Cups. And so what I'm getting is that, you know, when this is coming in, what's happening is you're being presented with this potential. You're tapping into your heart space, into your intuition. You're tapping into love and romance and creativity and into your emotions. But the thing, and he's presenting you with this opportunity, but the thing is, what's happening is that, while this is being presented, you've got blocked emotions. You can see she's wearing a blindfold, she's holding two swords, and her arms are crossed. And I want you to notice her arms are crossed over her heart. Her heart is being blocked right now, and she's being blinded. She's got a decision to make, but she can't tap into her heart space or her intuition to make the decision. She needs to take the blindfold off, and she needs to uncross her arms. He's presenting you with the potential, so you have a little bit of a dilemma, but this incoming message should help you. And I believe it is going to be, from the vibration I'm getting off the cards, that it is going to be an opportunity that's going to be presenting itself, but it's coming to you in the form of messages. It's up to you to be able to see through it and unblock your heart. Spirit's drawing your attention to it to let you know, in case you're not aware of it, in case maybe you're in survival mode, or maybe you got hurt in a relationship or something that has caused you to be very leery of something coming in because you don't want to get hurt again, and so you kind of put a protective shield over your heart. And that's kind of what she's doing right here. So Spirit's just drawing your attention to it to, go ahead, it's okay to put the swords down and to be able to let this opportunity come into your heart, right? To your heart space. So then over here, when the Fae comes, they're going to carry you away. It's being clarified by the Six of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So this is about that beautiful childhood energy. This is about goodwill. This is about love and innocence, and really that time before any type of cynicism or bitterness touched your heart. And so this is a reminder, while you're manifesting this in and you're creating something really big and spectacular for yourself, to continue to vibe high, right? You want that high vibration. It continues to draw that positive energy to you, and also positive people to you, right? Because we don't want negative people being drawn to us. We want the positive, right? We want love. And so with that being said, that's a strategy for you. You can see with the Seven of Swords. And this is the card of strategy. This is also the card of, it's a hidden dishonor, but that's not what's coming off this card. So if anyone's thinking that this is negative, that's not how this reading is aspected. This is really the card of strategy. And you see the polka dots on his jacket. That's talking about fun. Okay, so in the tarot, when you see the polka dots, that's symbolizing that it's fun. So it's the card of strategy, but to have fun. So for you to have this type of hard control, this type of victory and success with the Fae, Spirit is reminding you to continue to vibrate high, be in that love space, that beautiful sense of innocence and love before any bitterness or cynicism touched your heart, that's the kind of strategy you want to use. And that will help you not go into this type of burnout, okay? I really feel that with what's happening up here, your energy, you're going towards a burnout and you're not taking care of yourself. So this is a reminder to definitely do that. Because if you do that, you're going to have this ultimate success. I mean, this card is here twice. This is ultimate victory, success, pride in a job well done, that sense of acclaim and accomplishment, right? And that's King Arthur coming in and everybody's loving him, right? But you also have the Seven of Cups. So you do have a lot of choices. For some of you, you're a little confused with what the choices are and what you're going to do with it. For others, I think you see very clearly. I'm getting kind of a mixture for the audience. So it's up to you to really look at things closely and clearly. And honestly, if you're not clear on something, you don't have to act. Just take a deep breath, stand back, and wait until it's clear for you, right? No one wants to see you make a mistake or hurt yourself. And that could be another thing that's happening up here. Maybe your thoughts are not clear and your choices are not clear to you, but you go for it anyways and you end up getting hurt and burning out. So make sure that that's clear for you. All right, so that's the advice and guidance from Spirit. Let's go ahead and look at your opportunity and your challenge. So your opportunity is the Queen of Wands, and your challenge is the Death card. And this deck is called Black Shook. And so for your opportunity, you have this beautiful opportunity, I'm just going to have to use that word because that's what this card is about, to tap into your creativity and your imagination and to really manifest whatever it is that you want to bring it in. She's very loving, very open-hearted, very nurturing. She's very creative, and she has the ability to bring in this type of magic. It's this type of glamour that she's able to swirl around her to be able to bring that manifestation forward. And this is an opportunity for you. Okay, it's up to you to grab it, but this is what's being presented for this particular month. Your challenge is the Death card, and this is Black Shook. So your challenge is to release what's no longer serving you so you can transition into the next chapter of your life, the next phase. And I don't mean death, I mean on the next chapter of your journey, because the Fool is here for you. And the Fool is really bringing it home for you. And so along the way, your challenge is to release what's no longer serving you. You know, cut that kind of baggage that you've been carrying around. And once you do that, it will free up the space that you have, and it will allow new things to enter. That way you can go ahead and begin this journey and really embrace it. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers for that. Oh, how beautiful. So the Queen of Spells, or the Queen of Wands, is being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. The Death card is being clarified by the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. So again, so what's really happening is, you know, because these swords here are coming up for you in this particular aspect, is that these are your thoughts, your words, and your ideas, and this is presenting a blockage for you. Okay, that's what this Two of Swords is about. You have blocked emotions, and now you've got the Eight of Swords that's come up, and this is a card about restriction. You know, she's only being wrapped with ribbon, and she has a blindfold on. She's standing next to these swords. She feels very restricted. She can't move. She can't think. You know, she's claustrophobic feeling. But the thing is that all she has to do is very calmly lean up against the sword, rub it a couple of times. The ribbon comes off, and she can reach up and take the blindfold off. And this is your energy. And what I'm getting is that with this stuff that needs to be released, and if you're thrashing around, maybe it's panic, negative thinking, maybe there's some fear in there. Well, fear is going to prevent you from tapping into that heart space, right? You're either in a fear mode or you're in a loving heart space. This is fear. This is a blocked emotion because she is covering up her heart, afraid of getting hurt again, afraid of whatever it might be. So over here, this is the card of restriction. And so what I'm getting is that, you know, you're restricting yourself. No one else is doing this to you. So it's a way of, you know, you need to look at things differently. And this is something that really needs to be released, is this sense of restriction. And that's something that you need to take a look at in your life, because the other card that's being aspected with is the Ten of Pentacles. And this is that generational wealth. This is, you know, you've got the family, the friends, pets. This is career, finances, education. This is good health. You know, this is, you know, everything in the material world. This is, you know, you've got all the food, you've got abundance, you've got prosperity, you have everything that you've been looking for. Okay. But when you aspect it with this card, you know, your thoughts, words, and ideas are going to prevent you from achieving this. And you see all the grapes, that's all the hard work that he's done, okay? But that's with the Death card. So your challenge is to release what no longer serves you so you can move forward in your life. All right, let's look at your opportunity. So up here with the Queen of Spells, which is the Queen of Wands, it's being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. And so now you've got two queens. And they're both open-hearted and very loving and nurturing. She is manifesting, this is creativity, your imagination, and she's in the material world. So this is about abundance, this is about prosperity, this is about everything that's like lush in this material world. So, you know, fine dining, good food, right? Everything that's lush, animals, very nurturing, very loving. And you see kids there. I mean, this is just, you know, she's a very beautiful, beautiful queen. So when you have the two of those together, this is an opportunity for you to really tap into what it is that you're passionate about and that you want to create. And with these two women right here, and it doesn't matter if you're male or female, but it's just their energy, you're really tapping into this beautiful heart space, and you're able to take action and make it happen and to be successful, because both of these women are very successful and they're really able to make things happen. So you're able to manifest this into the material world, which is where she is. But you also have the Seven of Pentacles. And what this card is, it's about you taking stock in yourself, and you're really looking at all the hard work that you've done so far. And this is kind of a crossroads card for you. What it's saying is you're looking at your hard work and you're trying to see if this is the direction that you want to go in. And if this is the direction you want to go in, then you're going to continue forward. If it's not, then this is the opportunity for you to turn around and change directions. This is the card for that, okay? But you're really taking an assessment of everything that you've done so far and to make sure that you're on the right track. So in a reading, this is your opportunity and this is your challenge. Not everybody grabs this. This is up for you. You can either see it and take it, or you can ignore it, and that's it. So that's what I have for you, Cancer, for the month of November. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. But at the end of the day, please take care of yourself, because I'm getting that you're really pushing yourself really hard and you're not taking care of yourself. All right, everybody, thanks for watching and have a great month. Talk to you later. Bye.